I am Professor Vinster, and welcome to Jurplastic World.
All right. Okay. Professor here. Now, in front of me, you see this car right now. It's a Ferrari. It's a 488. I had to read that. I forgot what it was. Anyway, if you look at it in this actual program here, and I'll show you up and down, it looks really good. Looks really good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up this program, and I'm going to bring that body back in to this here. It's really small. And I'm going to scale it up maximum. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up. Now, you should be able to see. I'm going to do the Z thing here, in this thing right here, and I'm going to actually rotate this thing. Show you. Let's see here. Check it out, okay? Now, as I'm doing that, okay, you can see, let's put it back to the normal way, and I'm going to actually swing this around. Check this out. You see this right here? That's the way the person made it when they designed it. Really cool car, but it's not to my liking. If I was going to print this and actually use it as a body for an RC car, I wouldn't like it. It's designed really well, but you got to get rid of these lines. And that's what I'm going to show you in the program. I'm not really good at, except for one part of it. I'm good at making this go away. And I'll show you in a couple seconds. I'm going to bring it up in Blender. Now, give me a few seconds here. Okay, here's Blender. Now, to get rid of this, let's see here. I can't remember exactly. Let's see here. Click on that. Delete that. Let's do delete. There you go. Delete. Okay. Now, file. I'm going to go here and import an STL. Now, this should be in my documents. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see here. What's it under? That's a good question. It's under body. Let's see here if that's what it came through as. Let me see. Body, right here. There it is. All right. So, you can see that there. I don't know if I can move that. I'm not good at this program. Like I said, there's one thing I really like about this program, and that's you can see these lines. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm going to open this up. Add modifier. Okay. Now, this is the surface. I'm going to push on this. It's called subdivision surface. Okay. And already you've seen it's taken away most of the lines. So I'm going to go up 1 to 2, and we'll try 3 on that. See if it doesn't disappear. It might disappear. Let's see if it stays. Is it going to stay? It's going to stay. And I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to go Export. And I'm going to export it to STL. And I'm going to put a name on it and say, let's just go new car body. That way I'll know. And then go over here in the corner and push export STL. And we'll see what happens. Now it should be doing something. There we are. Okay. So it's back. Now, I will bail out of this. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we got out of there. Now I'm going to go into, bear with me here. I'm going to go into my documents and I'm going to bring it over. New car body. That's what I saved it as. Ignore. Now, I'm going to scale it up, maximize it. Now, we're going to look at this body, see what kind of a job we did. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's not bad. See? It actually did a pretty good job. Check it out. Might take a little bit of putty and a little bit of sanding, but depending on how many layers you put in. Let me back this up a bit. Depends on how many layers you put into it. Then you can have enough to sand it or whatever. But there, right there, is a prime example on how to use Blender. And that was the reason I have Blender. And I think that's the only thing I know how to use on it. Other than I can stretch stuff, do some other, goodies. But if you see inside the fender wells in here, okay, it kind of does that. That's fine. But other than that, it's got those lines there that are there. They can sand out easier. I mean, easier. They can sand out pretty easy. So what I'll do is I'm going to put this one aside. Let me put this one. Let me scale this one down. Let's go here. Let's scale this one down. Let's scale that down. The smaller you go, the better it's going to look, of course. And let's put it back there. Now let me go find the other body of the car. Okay, I'm going to go into, and there it is there. And you can't see what I'm doing, but I can. And, oh, there's the body. Of course, there it is right there. Okay, but we don't want it there. We want it right here. Okay, so we're going to make that one bigger. We're going to scale that one up. Let's maximize that. Okay, so then we're going to spin this one around. Like that. And I'm going to do a comparison of them. Well, you can already see that already. So if you have files that you really like, but the only thing that's stopping you from printing them and doing a lot of work on them is because of these little, I don't know why they leave them like that. I really couldn't tell you why, unless they're just learning, or they don't want you to get a really good model out of it. I have no idea, but I'm going to put them side by side here, and I'm going to move them around, and then I'm going to actually say, what am I going to do here? I'm going to, where is it? Oh, select all. There it is. Okay, so select all. So I'm going to spin these around. Let's spin them around. Now you can tell, and I'm going to zoom in on them. Okay, so there you go. Zoomed in on them. Let's get rid of that. Whoops, sorry. You can tell right here, this is the one. I'm going to move that so you can see it better. That's the one here that we did. And this is the one that had all the lines. This is the one we fixed. What a difference, eh? And that's simple. Maybe I'll play it again to show you exactly what I did. Or you can go back in the video. Probably be better if you go back and take a look at it. What a difference. So you could do that with all kinds of different programs. Now, what you should do is when you find it in your file, your STL file, send it to your documents. It's easy to pull from your documents and remember where it is. So put it in your documents, and this is right here, the results after we fixed it. This is before, this is after. Maybe I'll put before and after. I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory. You can tell by the ripples in the front spoiler. And same, there's none here. There you go. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Anyway, there's another trick. And I hope you guys follow me and have a great night. And if there's any other questions you want to know or check out, come to my channel. You're always welcome. Mrs. Vinster will be back soon. Unfortunately, her father passed away. Um, yeah. So anyway, she'll be back in painting after we get things all sorted out, and I got to still do videos and stuff like that. And yeah, we're quite busy. So anyway, thumbs up and please subscribe.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.